want your touch. Oh, it's what I'm.
Hi everyone, welcome to the Kimberly Cloud Show. I'm your host, Kimberly Cloud. So we're going to edit a video and then I'm going to get off of here because, hold on, let me show you guys. So this solution right here, I have to drink it and blah. I hate that shit, man. I'm like a little child. I remember when I hated drinking cough syrup. My mother used to try to give me cough syrup. I would hold it in my mouth, and because I'd be so scared that she gonna slap me in the face because I'm wasting it. So I just hold it in my mouth till she say spit it out. And I I didn't like cough syrup. I don't know why. Don't get me started with why, but I didn't like it. Um, yeah. But I used to get sick all the time as a child. I used to get sick all the time, like colds, until I would still be sick if I didn't have my tonsils taken out and my adenoids, they were taken out. And they were taken out like at the worst time, adulthood. So yeah. Okay, let's get started. That's the worst pain, man. That's worse. I don't know if that's up there with contractions. I didn't feel contractions with my first son. My second son, I felt the contractions. It was it was crazy. That's the worst pain because it's right at the donut inside of you. I forgot what they call it, the uterus. I think it's the uterus. Yeah, just craziness. So let's see. Here, library. We gotta delete some things. Hold on. Oh my God. I already done broadcast 6 shows. Okay. Did I do him already? Hold on. Oh, we're doing this. We're doing this. Yeesh. We're gonna do this one. And now we go down here. Oh. You know the best part about Mario, the best power weapon that I love, he had the fire, he had the green frog, he had the invincible. I love the boot. I love the boot. The boot was so funny, man. I love it, was so cute. Okay. I should have kept that part two in there. I don't know. Yep. So let's see. Doobie doobie doo. Do 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 do. Alan Stevens. Okay, let's do it again. Sorry, y'all. I don't even know if I hold on. I jumped the gun. Y'all aren't even looking at it. I'm sorry. Y'all can hear it, but y'all not even looking at it. Okay. How many minutes was I in? 10 minutes, 27 seconds, and 11 milliseconds. You still got 17 minutes. You remember the ring, y'all? Let me go ahead and put this on to my list. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay. Um, so what is this? Okay. So I did that. I'm gonna wait a little bit. Um, I'm not gonna send it off just yet. I'm gonna wait until when I'm gonna wait till later on a day to send it off. Yeah, and it transferred over successfully. Let's see. I didn't want to have to do this to you guys, but I'm going to sit up there and watch politics because I don't want to get off until about 10:30. Jimmy Carter dies at 100. Let's look at that. R.I.P. Jimmy Carter. Dave Chappelle is funny. I'm glad he got his groove back. only 2 minutes. Hold on, what's this? You know what? They are so funny. Now they're talking about Hulk Hogan is going to be in the Trump administration, possibly. Wow. It's starting to get thick. The NWO is coming to the White House. I was watching WWE Rivals. I think it's called the NWO, right? But the New World Order or something. It was hold on. The 80s late 80s stuff where they are wrestling and saying there's a new world order coming. You know, they have their own dimension. And I used to watch it a little bit when I was like 12 years old, but now but I'm about to start watching it again. I'm about to start watching it again because I'm grown. I don't watch something of violence and go produce violence. No, I just want to watch it because it's funny. It has a storyline. You know, the ladies, they, what can I say? They're hilarious in there, just doing neck cartwheels and stuff, man. I would be scared, man. They have to practice that shit. And then I was watching WWE Rivals again, and they were talking about The Rock, and I guess his name is Stone Cold Steve Austin. And wow, man, they put in some work, man. They put in work. They put in work, I have to admit. Yeah. So I truly think that WWE should not be watched as a child because I witnessed some things going on. Like when I was 12 years old, I witnessed people just body slamming boys, young boys younger than me, just body slamming each other. I'm like, damn. I knew at a young age that that's the reason why he was doing it. Not because he didn't like his brothers, but because he was watching it off of Steve, you know, the SmackDown. And I felt bad, you know. I truly did. I felt bad for them. Even the child that was doing it, I felt bad for. But I'm a grown adult, so I want to watch it and build a relationship with it. I also want to start watching football. I understand football, but you know, football brings us together. I I have to admit, football is what brings us together. Even though I haven't watched it at all, I don't watch it. I know the plays and everything, but um only play I know is interception, and you know how many points they get when they kick the ball and they do a touchdown and stuff of that nature. Um yeah, and I just feel like it brings people together. People watch it at the bar, people watch it at other places, and I feel like when you watch it on cable versus streaming, whereas post play, that is a great thing to watch because it's a good thing to watch because other people are watching it with you at different time zones. You know, they do different things on there. Sometimes they fight. I remember sometimes they do like flips and splits and the Trump dance and you know different things, but um it brings people together. It do. I will not be watching halftime if certain people are on there. We can't say their names. We can't say their names. So I feel like you know I don't want to have to, like, I'm going to watch it, but I'm not going to watch it the way it's supposed to. I'm going to watch the commercials. I'm going to get in the commercials. Because that cranberry juice commercial that I saw was so funny, man. They was like, ice me. And they were just banging their heads like this. They were, no lie, man. They were just banging their heads like that. And you like, what are you doing? Calm down. Cranberry don't make you that. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, you know, it was hilarious, man. If you watch streaming, watch it. It's gonna come on. I think it come on between the hours of 6 and 8 p.m. And in the evening it comes on. I've been watching Judge Judy lately. I've been watching Judge Judy, and Judy Justice. They changed the name, but still the game reigns true, which is Judge Judy is on fire. She's on point. She is doing everything she's gonna work basically until she die. You know, I commend her for that. I look up to her in that way. We will have nothing in common because she's very intelligent, but I hope nothing but the best for her, to be quite honest. She's beyond intelligent. She studied her craft and been doing it for almost 50 or 40 years. They kicked Judge Joe Brown to the curb. I think that they canceled his show because they believe he had dementia or something. But I truly feel like, you know, it depends on what shows it bring you closer together. Like, and I've been missing out. Yes, I've been missing out. But people get too what is it? Too sensitive when it comes to football. You talk about their team and they be like, "What did you say about Texas?" You remember Sandy? They was like, "Texas is dumb." Yeah, Patrick, Texas is dumb. What did you say about Texas? Who are you, SpongeBob? I'm Big Fat Old Texas, Patrick. It's so funny, man. Yeah. Um, I used to love watching SpongeBob. I don't have an excuse to watch SpongeBob no more. I don't have a reason to be at an event until I adopt a child. I have no reason to be at Chuck E. Cheese. I have no reason to be at the museum. Well, I can be at the museum. Forget that. If it's a museum, I want to be at that museum. You know, uh, certain places though, I I don't see why, but at the same time, it's for children to exhaust their energy, and Chuck E. Cheese is the best place. Nobody has been like kidnapped off of Chuck E. Cheese. I don't think so. You know, and if you don't have a child, then don't go there. That makes no sense. For real. I went to this place called Crab Season, and it was so good. I didn't get the season uh seafood put down on the because they sold me a lemon pepper, and it was big, large shrimp. The shrimp was large. The shrimp was very large, and it had the head on it too. I just ripped that thing off, and I took off the shell, and I just threw it in my mouth. I took off the end with my teeth. And then I got into a fight with Santa Claus. We were tussling for that last piece. And I was like, give it to me, Santa Claus. Don't sit up there and be selfish. I thought you weren't selfish. And he said, ho, ho, ho. And I said, what? Don't go there. So I don't know. I don't know. So yeah, that's what happened with Santa Claus. Yeah. That's what happened with Santa Claus. I told y'all about what happened at the hotel room. Did y'all hear about what happened at the hotel room? I had to sit up there and put like so I'm gonna be honest, the real shit and the fake shit that happened. Let's talk about the real shit. So I'm sitting in the hotel room in the presidential suite, just watching TV, talking to you guys. And I see a black shadow in the living room, in the actual living room with the TV and the table, the corporate table and the glass and everything, and got the goodies. I still haven't ate those goodies yet. But they sat up there and I said, something told me I need to go to the living room. So I go to the living room, and there's an African American, very petite, tall black woman. She's obviously from Africa. I said, I'm thinking in the back of my mind, this is it. They found me. So I'm like, what are you doing here? And she said something. I said, I can't hear you. She's like, I come to give more snacks. I said, oh my God, I feel so stupid. I said, thank you, thank you. And when she left, I put the little stopper thing at the door. But then what happened was they Superman came in. He busted open the window, not the window, but the door. He was like, boom. He's like, I come for your food from where is it? What is it? Crab season. I said, you can't have this food from crab season. I already got into it with Santa Claus. You can't sit up there and have this. No, 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 no. So we began to tussling, and I had to get some kryptonite and put it on his forehead. So and he stood there, and I covered him with a blanket. He stood there, laid out for like a day or two, just with the kryptonite. And so I left, and I left him in the room. So I don't know what's going on with that, you guys. I don't know. I had to call Lex Luthor, man. I had to call Lex Luthor. Yeah. They got a new Superman coming out, y'all. They got a new Superman coming out. I think it's 2025 that it's coming out. I like the old Supermans, man. More color, more dirt, more girth. I like the old Superman. You know, it was such a scary thing when he was trapped in that thing, and all of a sudden what happened? He was trapped in the thing, and then he sat up there, and it was like metal, strings of metal coming out for him. And you like, what are you doing? That scared the shit out of me as a child. Let's talk about the things that scared the shit out of me as a child. There was this one movie that I never could find again, about a boy that had a friend as a robot, and the basketball came in the room. And then when he went to the edge of the bed, he didn't see nothing. But when he was under the cover, he did see a robot. And then somehow they meshed together. I don't remember. And then there was the graveyard shift. There was Freddy Krueger. I thought Freddy Krueger killed my dad. Um, yeah, my dreams used to be vivid. Like, seriously. There was but nothing scares me no more. They may make me adrenaline rush a little bit, but it doesn't scare me no more. Like Freddy Krueger, I forgot which part of Freddy because he had so many parts. He was like, "Calm down, dude." They were at the pool party, and he was like, "Calm down, I'm your brother." He said some shit like that. I forgot what he said. This is when the guy threw up Freddie in his mouth. They were having two distinct differences, uh, like what was going on in the house and what was happening outside in the pool party was totally different. They're fighting Freddie, and I think I forgot how it happened. I'm gonna have to watch those Freddy Kruegers again, those Nightmare on Elm Street. But I'm being honest, he was like, "Brother, calm down," or he said something of that sort. And Freddie took him and stabbed him in the stomach and threw him all the way in the water. It was hilarious because you know it's fake. You know it's fake. Like, there are glitches in some 70s movies. Like, you know, Stephen King made sure his glitches were not the glitches, but I've seen a couple of glitches, and I still watch the shows every now and then where you see the rim of the speaker coming down like this, like that, while taking people and asking them questions and stuff. You see the shadows of people where the camera crew is. They done gotten so technological. You know, they got artificial intelligence to help Hollywood now, or super artificial intelligence. You know, it all started with a television. You know, you can make your own camera, black and white camera, out of a oatmeal no, it's not a box, a oatmeal container. I put it to you like that. The real oats with the guy with the hat on, oat Quaker oats, you know, you can make it out of that. Also, um, what else? You can it started with black and white cameras with a negative, graduated to color HD cameras and pixels and all of that great stuff. Now it's digital, you know, it's amazing. But it all started out with a black and white camera. And you can tell there used to be glitches in the black and white, you know. But now they they got help, which is artificial. And that's why people are getting hip and putting in their wills that their voice are not to be used as voiceovers when they pass away or expire, because all you have to do is say your voice and they can make a whole song out of you singing. But I'm afraid that that's already done happened, possibly. Possibly. I want y'all to see something, but I don't want to grow offense because I I don't watch David Chappelle like I used to on I don't watch him like on cable. I have no cable. I just have streaming. And I don't watch him on streaming. And he does like a lot of controversy um talks about the LGBT community. And I wanted to know, what are your opinions about this? Let me see if I can see it. Hold on. I want to wake y'all up on everything. But yeah. Okay, that's just the brink of it, man. I didn't even know. I have no issues with Caitlyn Jenner. You know, they said she won Woman of the Year in a very prestigious magazine. Dave Chappelle said that's like the nigger of the year award going to Eminem. You know, they at the curve careful thoroughness, they decided to give the nigger of the year award to Eminem. That's what he said out of his mouth. But it's true. It's true, man. It's true. You know, he has controversial thinking, but I didn't know he went in on them as much as he did. You know, I I haven't watched him in years. I've been watching little reels and skits, and I feel like since watching it, I grew closer to how I feel. Like I said before, it and he sees it too. You're not supposed to talk about the LGBT community because it's something that's supposed to be chosen to you're supposed to talk about everyone else except the LGBT community. And what I've seen, is disgusting. Like I don't understand why, you know, I mean, it's their choice. It's their choice. That's true. But at the same time, if you know it's disgusting to do, you know, outside, like wearing a dress with a beard, you know, and you must got a shaving profile or something, you know, why do that? Why do that? No. And that's why I have respect for Caitlyn Jenner because she wants to be a full woman, and yet she sat up there and she dresses like one. She has no beard. You know, even RuPaul, you know, he dresses like a woman, drag, and he has no beard. You know, if you're gonna do it to the fullest. Don't half ass it. You know, like you know, I know fathers teach their sons how to shave, you know, and that's all I'm saying, you know. Maybe that attracts other people to them. I don't know. I'm not trying to sit up there and hate on LGBT, but you know, other people have other things going on with their lives too. Other like other people have other things going on in their lives other than to sit up there and have to worry about what they may not have, like what they can't say around an LGBT, you know. And hold on. Oh God, 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 oh what oh my God. He is, I didn't know he said that. Oh my God. That's adults. That's adults. I didn't know he said that. Oh man, that's adults. And I don't know who's on my channel right now. So I could watch it. I got it on pause. No, I actually closed it out. I actually closed it out. So yeah. Let me get off of here. Uh let me get off of here and make some calls. My TikTok went out because my phone went dead and I got it on a charger. So I have to make some phone calls. Um how am I do this? Because it's on a charger and my paperwork is over here. It's not a big riddle, y'all. I'm gonna have to bring the paperwork to the bed. I try not to lay in bed or whatever. I don't like laying in bed. Bad habit. I don't lay in bed though. Y'all take care. It's Monday. I wish it were Sunday. I don't know all the lyrics, okay? Take care.
Never waste my time. You all I want.